My story began in 1995 when my mother found out she was pregnant. She had already had a daughter, and due to life situations, she could not take care of her, so she gave her to a cousin who gave her a better life. In 1996, I was born, and my mother separated from my father when I was 2 years old. From that moment on, my mother decided that I was going to stay with her until I decide to leave. I have no memory, but I have been told that my mother always worked all day long to give me the best. That is why I always taking care of my two aunts. When I was 4 or 5 years old, my mom met my stepfather. She thought it would be a good opportunity to create a family. When I was 7 years old, I was studying at a school near my house. I left school early and went with a classmate to play in the park near to school. I got lost for 2 or 3 hours, and when my mother found me, she was crying a lot, thinking that something bad had happened to me. For many years, it was a rude relationship for my mother and sometimes for me. My stepfather was a very rude man when he gets angry, and the punishment were strong even if the situation was something simple. When I was 10 years old, my mom found out she was pregnant and she had already had her tubes tied, so it was something that took us by surprise. There, 3 years after my sister was born, the family situation worsened and my mother decided to end the relationship. My stepfather took my little sister and I was left alone with my mother living in my grandfather's house. At the age of 18, I left home with my girlfriend and friends. My mother suffered a lot and didn't speak to me. After 7 months, our relationship improved, and after 3 years, I ended my relationship. In 2007, I met a spectacular person. I married him, we had a son, we moved to another city, and now we are working, succeeding, and enjoying our family.